Number of reasons. Proximity was a big deal. I also knew some of the faculty here from when I taught at OBU, and I had made friends here over the years. The new program was very exciting. It's a neat thing to be involved with a brand new program right off the bat. Funding was a nice perk because I can work here rather than working somewhere else. I have been treated like a king here for some crazy reason, and just wonderful opportunities. One of the best things of the program for me is the open aspect of the electives, that a good chunk of my doctorate is going to be from outside of Gaylord. So I can go out and take classes with all the interesting people all over campus: history, philosophy, law, social science, communication, and fatten my degree up with all those juicy classes. Well, they're helping in a number of ways, and first and foremost, and this is the biggest one for me, is they're being very encouraging. The faculty here are very encouraging. I have a tendency sometimes to bite off more than I can chew. I have a family. My wife has a very demanding job that makes me do a lot of extra things with taking care of children and so on and so forth. Faculty have been very understanding when things have been not necessarily on time or not necessarily perfect. And when things actually do come through, when something actually works, when I turn something in that's good, or when I get a publication or a presentation, they're just very supportive and treat me like one of their own. And at the same time, they're not going to let me get away with anything. So I get pushed and I get supported at the same time. It's wonderful. I think my favorite thing about Oklahoma is the barbecue. I think I gained 70 pounds the first year I lived here. And the big sky. I like the big sky. And the red dirt is cool too. Where I lived in Brazil had red dirt like this, so it's kind of neat. But it's very open. I had a previous life in music theory and music history. I almost finished a doctorate in music history at Kentucky. And that's actually how I ended up in Oklahoma, because there are no music history jobs anywhere. But OBU was willing to hire me to teach journalism and public relations because I had professional experience in that, and then I had the academic experience in the music history doctorate program. And that got me to Oklahoma, and then once I was here, I was pretty much, here for a while. So I guess that's interesting. I've studied things like Bach, Brahms, Beethoven, Bartok, and Beastie Boys, and Pink Floyd, and the Brazilian composer Villa Lobos. So I had this total other life in the music history side. Yeah, so I guess you would say, you're a Gaylord student when you add the freshman 30, not the freshman 15.